Welcome back to Zachus. I'm so glad you joined me for another video. Today is all about backlighting your TV, and it's all about Govee. We're going to talk about their light bars. I'm going to show you how to install them. I'm going to show you how to set them up, and I'm going to give you my review and opinion about is it good, is it bad, and I'm going to compare it to the Philips Hue, different price points. Is it the same thing? Here we go. Okay guys, so this is really simple. I went on a search because I wanted to backlight my TV. My TV is kind of in this like inset, and it's just kind of perfect to have some lights back there. And I've seen all kinds of stuff, from light strips to light bars. And of course, the most popular one you're gonna find is the Philips Hue's Play light bars. And Philips Hue has this great reputation for connected home, smart home stuff, light bulbs, all this stuff, but they're super expensive. So you have to pay $130 just for 2 light bars. And then you have to pay $60 for the bridge. And then you have to, if you wanted to sync with your TV and like change lights based on what's on the TV, you have to buy a sync box, which is like $230. And then it doesn't even really work with apps like Hulu and Netflix and stuff like that. So I went searching, I bought the Hue bars because I thought that's really all there is. And then just so happens I did another search and I found Govee. And that's what this video is all about. I wanted to spend less money, but more importantly, I wanted the lights to be intelligent and the lights to change in the background based on what I was watching. And so Govee has this brand new thing out. They look almost identical to the Hue light bars, and they are super easy to install. And they have this little camera that can go on the top of your TV or the bottom of your TV that watches basically what you're seeing and adjusts the colors based on what you're watching. So for movies and stuff like that, it's just very immersive and it's great. And so I'm just gonna walk you through installing them. It's super easy. You just pop the 2 light bars out, and unlike the Philips, they just click in. They give you 2 mounting options, one to stick them to the back of your TV or to set them on your entertainment center behind the TV. So it just depends on what your setup is. Maybe you want them a little bit away from the TV or right down low. Maybe you want them right up high behind the TV. If you have your TV mounted and you're moving it and stuff, definitely suggest sticking them to it. I stuck them to mine. It's just some 3M tape. It sticks, it holds really tight. It's really good. So make sure that you put them where you want them. I turn them on and place them a little bit before you stick them to see if you want them a little higher. What I found is I put them in the middle of the TV, and a lot of light was going at the back bottom of the TV, which I don't even really see. So I ended up having to re-stick them, which was not fun, higher up on the TV so that the light would actually feel around the top of the TV where I actually see more of, and around the sides. So just get a good feel for that. But it's super easy, super easy. And then the camera, you just pop that camera on the top or the bottom. I have a sound bar at the bottom of my TV, so I didn't want to put it at the bottom. I thought it would be a little distracting. You know, it's really more about your setup, but you put it in the center of the TV on the bottom of the top, and they give you these little orange pads. You just lightly stick them on the front of your TV at each corner, and in the middle, and one at the middle of the top and bottom. I'm telling you, they stick really, really good, so lightly stick them. You don't want to mess your TV up, so just barely place them on there. And then you open up the app, install it if you haven't installed it, set up an account, and then you can choose that, you know, your light that you want to connect, and you can name it what you want to name it, set up your Wi-Fi, all that good stuff, so it's all connected. Part of the setup is it takes a picture of your TV, and then you just drag to those orange dots, and once you drag the blue ones, you click OK, and then some orange ones appear, and you drag those to the other parts that you didn't drag on the first one. So all the orange things are attached to little circles, and then you click OK, and that's the way the TV camera knows what to look at, what to see, how to adjust the lights. It talks to the light box, and they have a little light box, a little controller that the lights go into, the camera goes into, the lights are USB-C, the camera is USB-A, normal USB, and then you have your power adapter. And you can just stick that pretty much anywhere. Touch your TV, make sure you're not sticking it in a hot place. And you want it kind of be centrally located so the camera and the lights can attach to it, and the power cord. And I use tie ties to just get everything nice and neat and tightened up. And then you just run your power down, plug it in. You can, if the lights don't come on immediately, you can touch any of the buttons on that little power lights controller. They'll come on. You can kind of see where to put them, and then you stick them. And you got the camera going, and then you're set up and ready to go. Then you turn the TV, take those orange things off. If you stuck them lightly, just pop them right off, throw them away. Won't need them again, and then you're good to go. Crank up that movie or whatever you want to watch, and you just watch it go. They're really, really, really nice. I really was impressed. I thought they were equally as good as the Philips Hues, and I'm telling you, for $70 or $80, depending on what kind of deal you get, it is crazy cheaper than the Hues, and you're getting the same thing, maybe more. It's a lot easier. Now, Hues does have a computer application for Mac and Windows. So if you are putting it in an office environment, like on the back of your monitors, Hues might work better for you because it syncs with the system through a USB cable, and it's not like a camera trying to gauge and change colors. It's a little hokey, I'll give you that. I'd much rather like connect into my TV through USB or HDMI and like feel that feed and do it in a more seamless way. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I just had to tell you guys about Govee. I was so impressed with them. And then I was doing more YouTube videos and about this, and I found that Govee has this light strip that's super immersive. And I said I would never put a light strip on the back of my TV, but this one actually changes colors at all corners. So if like you have a scene of a green valley with a blue sky, the top of your TV is like a white blue color, and the bottom is green and the sides are kind of green. It just immerses you into whatever you're watching. And so I just had to try it. So that video is coming. If you want something more immersive, I was really shy about sticking light strips to the back of my TV, but I did it. I did it for you guys, and I did it for me, of course, so that I could see the difference between the light bar and the light strip. And which one did I keep? I kept the light strip. You're gonna check that video out. Hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified first when I put that video up. And of course, I'll put it right down in the description right below the video is all the links you need to check this out. And you can see the ratings, and you can watch other YouTubers too, and they're gonna tell you the same thing. This is pretty crazy cool, especially at the price point. It is just, it's better. Hues is gonna have some competition here, and I don't know how they're getting away with their price points, but it is maddening crazy how much they're charging for their stuff. And you have to have this bridge. You can't even use like Alexa and stuff, or connect it, or Wi-Fi, or use an app without their bridge, which is $60. So it's just kind of crazy old school. But that's my 2 cents. And I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know. And I wanted you to better see how to install it, because I had some trouble finding videos on that. And I know it's always helpful to see it like in action and see it being put together. And my TV is a 65-inch Samsung QLED. And so if that helps you at all, to kind of gauge like what you're seeing and stuff, I wouldn't go bigger than a 65-inch because you really need more lights. And the problem with Govee versus Philips is if you add more light bars, you have to add more cameras. They don't all sync together. So hopefully Govee is working on that, because that's a little hokey. And where Philips, you can add more light bars and they all are connected together. I don't know. Hopefully they get that fixed though. That is one downside. If you have like a 75-inch or 85-inch, you need that. But you could mount a camera top and bottom and get those 4 lights on there. That's kind of up to you and your setup and everything. Thank you so much for watching another Zachus video. I'm so thankful that you guys come here for help. That's what I'm here for. I install and buy this stuff myself, so I want to share it with you. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so. Cancel at any time. We want you to be part of the Zachus family. I love seeing your beautiful faces. I love helping you guys out. Down in the comments, ask questions. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from you guys. And of course, I will catch you in the next Zachus video. Peace.